What if one tiny side hustle could pay for your entire semester? Hey, it's Ann Lee again. Last video we mentioned side hustles a lot, so if you're a college student and want more cash for coffee, rent, or that midterm panic snack, you're in the right place. Let's map every realistic side hustle you can start while keeping your GPA alive. Pick one of these on screen and start making money this week. I'll run you through all of these in the next few minutes. For each one, I'll show you how to start, how much you can realistically expect, and one pro tip so you don't waste time. If you want steady cash without leaving campus, we're going to have jobs on campus. These are the easiest to balance with classes because they understand your schedule. Typical roles you often know: library assistant, lab tech, administrative desk, and resident assistant. RA gigs sometimes come with free or discounted housing, plus a stipend. That can be huge for freshmen living on campus. About realistic pay? Let's do a tiny example. If you work 10 hours per week at $15 an hour, 10 times 15 equals $150 per week. 150 times 4 equals $600 per month. That's solid pocket money, right? You can ask HR or student employment about work study if you have it. It's sometimes reserved for financial aid recipients and can prioritize hours for students. Make $20 plus per hour on your schedule, but don't start before you hear this gas and fees trick. I'm talking about the gig economy like DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, driving for Uber or Lyft, TaskRabbit, and dog walking on Rover. These are super flexible, but you're going to cover gas, maintenance, and self-employment taxes. In cities, after tips and surge, average earnings can range from about $15 to $30 an hour. In suburbs or rural areas, expect less, maybe 8 to 15. Always track your mileage. The IRS allows a standard mileage deduction for business use of your car. Ask an accountant or use an app to log trips. Don't get distracted by every shiny new gig. You can charge $40 an hour teaching what you already know. If you're good at a subject, tutoring is high leverage. Think SAT, ACT prep, math, chemistry, coding, or ESL tutoring. You can tutor in person or online via tutor.com, Wyzant, or your campus tutoring center. Typical private rates, $20 to $60 an hour. Undergrad tutors often charge around $20 to $35. Specialized tutors or test prep coaches can command $40 to $60. Collect testimonials. Even one good review will make your first clients trust you. Don't be like, "I'm too busy," said no successful student ever. You can turn one marketable skill into $100 a day. No degree required. Freelancing is where students can scale income faster. Writing, graphic design, video editing, web developing, social media management. Use Upwork, Fiverr, LinkedIn, or pitch local small businesses. Start with a micro portfolio, about 3 to 5 examples. Take the first few jobs cheap to get reviews, then raise rates after when you have credibility. You should pick a niche. Instagram ad editor for small restaurants hits better than video editor in general. And yes, sometimes the client is dramatic. Be professional, set scope. Buy a $5 find at a thrift store and sell it for $50. Want to know the exact items to hunt? Thrifting and flipping is classic. Buy undervalued items like clothes, sneakers, vintage, textbooks. Clean them up, photograph well, and sell on eBay, Poshmark, Depop, or Facebook Marketplace. For example, buy a shirt for $5, sell it for $30. Gross profit is 30 minus 5 equals 25. Subtract shipping and platform fees, say $7. Net profit is $18. Track what sells in your area. Sneakers and vintage often have high margins. Textbooks are seasonal but can be lucrative each semester. Posting one smart 60-second clip could pay your rent next month. I'm exaggerating. But creating content on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram can lead to ads, sponsorships, affiliate deals, and selling digital products like presets, templates, or mini courses. But it's rarely fast money. Treat content like a portfolio, an ad channel. Pick a niche, post consistently, repurpose clips, and build an email list if you plan to sell products. Yes, persistence. You want found money? Stop ignoring cashback apps. They can add hundreds to your savings with zero hustle. Surveys won't replace tuition, but microtasks and cashback stack. Options: Amazon M-Turk, Swagbucks, survey apps, selling stock photos, and cashback apps like Rakuten or Ibotta. Expect anywhere from $5 a month to a couple hundred if you're disciplined and combine cashback with other income. Use student discounts and automated cashback on purchases you'd make anyway. That's called found money. Make $1,000 a month from something you build once. No commute, no boss, just a laptop and a little stubbornness. Picture this. You stay up late making one useful thing like a template, a mini course, or a sick t-shirt design, and then it keeps selling while you sleep. And yes, while you nap between classes. Digital products are pure magic. Make once, sell forever on Gumroad or Etsy. Solve a tiny problem, not a planner, but 5-minute weekly planner for broke college students. Price at $5 to $20, and you'll be surprised how fast it adds up. Print on demand and dropshipping let you sell merch without a garage full of inventory. Upload a design, the vendor prints and ships. Margins are smaller than DIY. Ads can eat profits, so start organic post one short that shows the product in real life. You can bundle a digital guide with a matching tee, double value, same audience. Pick one. Test it for 30 days. If it flops, tweak the offer. If it works, scale. The most important thing is always how you manage everything. If you don't set aside this 1% of your side income, the tax bill will eat your profits. Do a few practical rules instead, so hustles don't wreck your grades or your wallet. First priority is still your classes. Hustles should support but not sabotage. Your degree is way more important. Block time. Schedule study blocks and hustle blocks. Treat them like non-negotiable appointments. Track income and expenses. A Google Sheet is fine. If you're self-employed, you'll need records for taxes and deductions. Set aside around 25% of self-employed income for taxes as a starting rule of thumb. Example: if you earn $1,000 in a month from gig work, multiply 1,000 by 0.25 equals $250. Put that $250 aside for taxes. Also save for irregular costs like car repairs or equipment replacements by adding a small buffer to your budget. There are a lot of these kinds of side hustles, but I don't have enough time for this. Now go make money, but remember, you have to pass midterms. And that's all I know about side hustles for college students. If you like this roadmap, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment if any information I provided need to be corrected. Good luck, get paid, keep your GPA, and don't forget coffee. See you in the next video.